guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 2, Chapter 6.1 through 6.3 review. Our learning targets today are to be able to classify polynomials by its number of terms and to be able to identify the degree of a polynomial, to be able to add and subtract polynomials, and to be able to multiply polynomials and use the multiplicative property in application problems. Talking about area and volume. So, let's go ahead and get started. Number 1 and 2, the directions say to classify each polynomial according to its numbers terms, then identify its degree. So, number 1, you might be like, oh, well, take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a polynomial. Well, what's up with those two terms right there? Aren't they the same? So when we rewrite that after we combine those guys, it's negative 7x cubed minus 6x squared plus 8x. Okay, so those actually shorten up, and now we've got 1, 2, 3, which means it's a trinomial, and we're looking for the highest exponent, which is right there. So the degree is 3. Okay, now for number 2, we can see right away, well, Mr. Grice, there's only 2 things. That means it's a binomial. Okay, that's correct. But now, when we look at the degree, that degree is 6, and that degree is 7. You actually add up all of the exponents in the term. So the degree is 7. Okay, number 3 says that we need to simplify each expression and to write our answers in standard form. Now, to get rid of the parentheses, we need to distribute. Now, all of these are positive, so when we distribute, we're distributing a positive 1. All of these numbers stay the same. Okay, and now we need to start finding our like terms. Oh, that's not the right term. There you go. 4 and 3. That gives us a total of 7x to the 4th. Let's see, there's nothing to the 3rd power. What about our squares? There's 1, there's 1, and there's 1. So we have negative 6 minus 8 plus 1, which gives us negative 13x squared. Okay, just the x's. Gives you negative 5x. And then finally, we got negative 2 and positive 6, which gives us positive 4. And there you go. We can't combine anything else, so that's our final answer. Now for number 4, when we distribute just a positive 1 to the first term, but now it's a negative 1, which means all these signs change. And you have to do that to both of those. And then do the same. So now we got to combine like terms. You guys are up for the rest of this. See if you can figure everything out. Good luck. Okay, and there's your final answer. You get negative 4x to the 4th power plus 9x squared minus 6. Okay, number 5. Now, for this, we're going to start by doing the FOIL, because you can tell in the middle there's multiplication. So when there's multiplication, that's when we can start multiplying everything together. So we got 12m squared minus 12 mn. 4 times 4 is 16 mn. And negative 16n squared. So when you're multiplying multiple variables, they just combine together, okay? And now combine your like terms in the middle, and we get an answer of 12m squared plus 4mn minus 16n squared. Okay, now number 6 is just the same thing, so I want you guys to try that one on your own. Okay, there you go with number 6. All right, number 7. 7, once again, we have to multiply. So since it's a binomial times a trinomial, I'm going to do the box method. My 2k plus 3 on one side and 3k squared plus 8k minus 5. And then you just multiply everything inside the box. So 2 times 3 is 6. And then we add the exponents because that k has an exponent to the first power. Okay, 2 times 8 is 16 k squared. Negative 10k. 3 times 3 is 9k squared. 3 times 8 is 24k. And then 3 times 5 is negative 15. Okay, and the next step would be to combine your like terms. And when you do that, you get 6k to the third power plus 25k squared plus 14k minus 15. All right, number 8, you guys are all on your own. You can either do FOIL or box. Go ahead and pause the video, and good luck. Okay, there you go. You can see the like terms, the blues, you get negative 18a squared, and then the negative 8 plus 15 gives us positive 7a. Okay, number 9. So number 9, we're just going to practice foiling again. Negative times the negative would be a positive, 36x squared. The outside would be positive 18xy. The inside would be negative 18xy. And then the outside would be negative 9y squared. So when you combine your like terms, which are the guys in the middle, well, those actually cancel out. And then you're left with 36x squared minus 9y squared. All right, number 10. Number 10, remember that that exponent tells us how many of the base we've got. So this is really saying negative 7x times negative y, negative 7x times negative y. So I want you guys to practice foiling, or the box method, whichever way you choose, to see if you can get the answer. Go ahead and pause the video, please. Okay, and there you go. That's what you should get after you combine your like terms. Okay, now, number 11 says to find the volume of a cube whose side measure is 22x minus 9. Okay, so some keywords: volume, cube, and the 2x minus 9. We should know, here's your little cube right here, that if one side is 2x minus 9, all of the sides are the exact same. And volume of a cube, or volume of anything, is length times width times height. So if everything is the same, it's just 2x minus 9 cubed. Okay, and we know that that is 2x minus 9 times 2x minus 9 times 2x minus 9. That's what you have to multiply first. So 2x minus 9 times 2x minus 9. You guys should be able to do that by yourself, okay? I'm going to do it very fast. You should be getting 4x squared minus 18x minus 18x plus 81. Combine your like terms, and that's what you should get, okay? Now from here, you need to multiply that with 2x minus 9, and that's where the box method comes in. So 4x squared minus 36x plus 81, and then we got 2x minus 9, okay? Little hint, these guys are going to have our like terms, and let's go ahead and multiply this out. 2 times 4 is 8x cubed. 2 times negative 36 is negative 72x squared. And 2 times 81, just double it, you should get plus 162x. Now on the bottom, negative 9 times 4 gives us negative 36x squared. Negative 36 times negative 9. 9 times 6 is 54. And 9 times 3 is 27. Plus 5 is 32. So that's a positive 324x. And then 81 times 9, 729. And that would be a negative 729. So go ahead and combine your like terms, which we've already highlighted. You get 8x cubed minus 108x squared plus 486. I'm sorry, 486x minus 729, and they're talking about inches cubed. So that's your final answer. Woo! Mouthful. Okay. Now, next one, find the area of a rectangle. So I would definitely draw yourself a pretty rectangle. Now remember, area is your length times your width. So they're telling you one side is m plus 7, and the other is 3m plus 1. All you need to do is FOIL those, okay? So I'm actually going to pause the video, and I'm going to let you guys finish this out. Okay, and after you combine like terms, that should be your answer. Now, if you have any questions on this, please come see Ms. Carranza or myself. We'd love to help you out, especially because after you finish this review, you will be taking a test or a little quiz, so find us if you need it. Otherwise, that's it for Algebra 2, Chapter 6.1 through 6.3 notes. Thanks for watching.